Anybody ready for a 3-color challenge? Yeah. Also, look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. So cute. Hey lovelies, it's your girl Swan here, bringing to you a brand new video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Swan. I'm a Trinbagonian artist that likes to draw dark skin, thick thighs, thick big hips ladies like me. And if you're not new here, what is up? Home skillet biscuits. So, I like mini pencil case. I've had him for a while, but he was in my drawer and I re-emerged him. He's so cute. He's so cute. But anyhow, I call this the 3-color challenge because I don't know which medium I want. I have my acrylic marker set and I also have my Artex and my Ohuhu markers, but I don't know. So usually with these challenges where you blindly choose 3 colors and you know you draw something, but I don't know. I just have these 3 colors in my mind and it's mainly 2. It's green and pink, but then a lighter pink. So it's 2 colors, but I just want to create something using these 3 colors and I don't know which medium. Touch it. Ooh, okay. You see, it's good to experiment. I'm loving these color palettes. So that's this one. So this whole idea came about because I went in Yuyuso. It's like a sister or a kind of store like Miniso, which is my love. And I saw this cup there and it was green and pink and I'm just like, it's so pretty, yet I've bought enough cups, I didn't buy it. But the colors keep matching with me and every time I'm online I'm seeing this green and pink combo and I'm like, maybe I should like just draw something with it. So let's try the markers now. I ain't feeling the markers that much. So I've ruled out the markers and I'm using this, even though originally when I was thinking about it, it was markers. So I'm not limiting myself to these 3 colors, but these are the main colors. Especially this combination is so pretty. So let's open my handy dandy pencil case. Wow. Brain ain't working. Let's see what I'll come up. I have literally no idea. I just know I want to draw a girl. What else is new? So let's read it. So let's. Okay. Should I give her a bob? Okay, so we got a base, kinda. So what clues do I think? Because when I think about these colors, I think about like the dango, I think that's called it. It's a sweet. We get like these 3 things here on a stick. I think I have a sticker sheet with these colors. Dango. I think that's what they call it. So you have that. So my go-to is usually pants, but like let's flip the script and give her a skirt. Leg warmers. Why am I doing this so weird? Leg warmers. I don't know why, but leg warmers and then the shoes. I want to add like a brown to break it up, other than her skin of course. So. Do you make sense about this? You know? Reference that. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like, she's so cute. Ooh, look at this one. I love the braids in that one. So, let me just give it a shot and see what do I get. Okay, so you know this is the hairstyle. It's adorable. And look, she even have leg warmers. So my character's gonna have leg warmers anyhow. So like, boom, boom, boom. So you can keep like the tennis skirt, but thigh highs or leg warmers. Thigh highs or leg warmers. You know, when I design the character over here, we'll know. So I'm going to do the sketch of the character and we'll see. So we're back with that. So this sketch got away from me like a lot. So I know I said I wanted the big braid, but it wasn't working out. I tried, it wasn't working out, but she looks cute, doesn't she? Yes. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know what I want green and what I want pink. So I did these little sketches. Right? Okay, I like the light pink for the dress, green, and the dark on the shirt. So, hey lovelies, so I had to switch to voiceover mode because it became very rowdy in my area, because like it's election time, so they passing up and down telling vote for PNM or vote for UNC. Oh my god. Yeah. So with this illustration, I said, hey, I'm not just gonna do the green and the pink. Yeah, I lied to myself. I literally only use the green and the pink color palette. And something I also want to challenge myself with my coloring is to add more color, okay? Because you see how I put the back leg purple instead of a darker brown? Yeah, I determined to experiment with color. I love those art styles where they put colors that don't make sense in areas that don't make sense, but yet it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you look at them and they're coloring their illustration, and I'm like, why are you putting that color there? And then you blink and it's like, whoa, that's amazing. And that's what sketchbooks are for, to experiment. And I was so scared. But when I was coloring the skin and I put the purple, I'm like, you know, that looks good. And then, did I go overboard? I don't know, you tell me, because there's purple everywhere, even though it's supposed to be a pink and green illustration. So I don't think I explained this properly in the beginning, because I'm in my head most of the time, but these colors were inspired by a cup. Yes, a cup I saw in Yu So. It's so pretty. It's this pretty green and pink, and I'm like, I can't buy it because I have like 3 cups home. Why would I need another one? But like, it's so pretty, and I should have taken a picture of it. But it really inspired me to like draw something with those colors. I had no idea what I wanted to draw with these colors, but I just knew I needed to create something that's green and pink. And this illustration, oh boy, it's really green and pink. And Yu So is a kawaii kind of store, so I'm like, let's make a kawaii girl. And I'm really happy with how she came out. I know, I see that all the time. I'm so boring with this description. You know what? I'm gonna look up way more fun descriptions for things. But I had a lot of fun coloring this, going through the whole process of finding the colors that I want, the shades of the green and pink that I want, to the outfit, to the hair, and then how the colors will, you know, distribute with the illustration, and how the sketch itself ran away with me because there was a part of the sketch where I hated the drawing. I'm like, oh my god, let me go on the computer and draw something. but I'm really not feeling the digital illustration. Like just sitting on my computer feels like so I pulled through and I got a sketch and I was like, oh my god, it looks good. Like, oh my god, guys. And I really like how the purple for the other leg looks. I'm like, it doesn't look purple. It looks like a darker version of the brown and the green and the pink. I don't know why. It's like, is it tricking me right now? Do you guys see it or do you just see purple? I don't know, but I have to experiment more. And I also need to order a new sketchbook because I'm almost finished. Like, challenging myself. No, not challenging. Like, allowing myself. No, challenges needs to come to an end. I am allowing myself to have fun with my sketchbook. And I find myself waking up in the morning excited to go and pick up my sketchbook. Like, guys, it doesn't feel like work. Like, I don't make money out of it, but like somehow reaching for my sketchbook felt like work. Now it no longer feels like work and I feel like I'm winning. Yeah. And I hope I could help you guys get over the fear of the sketchbook. I think with how on YouTube so many artists give us sketchbook tours and it looks so pretty. Like, it's so aesthetic, it's so much finished illustration, and like, I don't know if it helped. I don't know if that's the fault, but it kind of does something to your brain. Like, oh, your sketchbook is supposed to look a certain kind of way. If you scratch up in it, you scratch up in it. This planning page of the planning page of this illustration of this character. It ain't pretty. I don't like how I sketch, but it helped my brain. And this is the final result. I'm really, I know. Can you guess what I'm gonna say? I'm really happy with how this came out. Yay! So I hope you guys could pick up 3 colors. If you don't know or have any colors in mind, you could randomly choose 3 colors. You know how the challenge is supposed to actually work, and see what character you came up with. I came up with this thick Kawaii girl and I'm so happy with her. Like, look at her. I just realized after this, with her phone, I wanted to give her a dango charm, but I forgot. But since it's acrylic markers, I could do it later. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you feel inspired to draw, or you drew along with me, and show me your creations if you want over on my Instagram. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you like hanging out with me, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you, lovelies. Bye. 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 Bye, lovelies.